Hi everyone, how are you doing? Good. I am doing amazing. Today we're going Z1 Exceed. Z1 Exceed is basically, they want to try to get away the name, but it's going to be a H1Z1 Just Survive remake. And they have a cool video they've showed us so far, but let's get right into the updates, which they post and all that, and then below I'll be doing the Discord. And there's not really much else I can do with the, basically, how do I call it? Like, there's no guides or anything because it's unreleased. It's going to be about a year and a half, I think they said. They're hoping for that, but it could be two, they're thinking. But it's the point of them, are they going to stay in this project or they're going to give up? Because there's been a lot of H1Z1 wannabe remakes, so we're going to have to work against that. We're going to have to make sure they stay on track and give us as much info as we need to basically, to stay with the game. I mean, it's insane. So let's get right into it. Hi guys, about the delay, we know some quite questions, understandable. Sometimes you don't have the things in hand. We're working hard to get this done. A few days ago, 2 weeks ago, but we had a small setback and noticed some small things that need to be expanded. Besides that, we wrecked our Crone situation in our real life business, ICT and computer related, which reached us by now. This was valuable extra time needed at our business to make sure students and certain companies can work from home with technical support and providing hardware. So instead of working 10 to 12 hours a day on this game, we had many days for only 3 to 4. Hence, we missed out costly time. That's the downside of a small team, but we won't pay in what we are aiming because of setbacks. The route plan view always remains the same. We are not extending the with weeks. Surely not. We are looking at day by day at the moment, and we will make some decision to launch. The 100 questions about base building. This is mentioned on our website. Frequently asked questions. The base building will be kind of the same. It will be very close, but a bit different looking. Still quite similar to avoid legal issues. We're going to exact same thing like that, and maybe we could build up a bit more of a community wants it, which would be cool. And here's a cool little photo, and I'll be leaving a description or a link to their Discord. So let's watch this. Not a volume? Oh, I guess not. Okay, so as you see, there's a type of guns right there. You get an AK, a pistol. Oh, there's the volume. Okay, so that's some basic reloading noise. This is going to be the hospital of the map. I like the fountain. Like I said, it's a weird spot. But so far, the game looks pretty, it looks good. So, Unreal, if you look at the bottom, he has all this stuff right here. Base, modes, message log, etc. Record, Z1 Exceed. So, some nice photo. Now, I think the bullets shoot slower than they should, but that's my opinion. Okay. And it's weird that you can, I don't like how you can hear the bullets hitting. Like, if you hit a target, it's different, like Rust, but like, you know what I mean? The pistol actually sounds nice. The AK sounded okay, but the pistol sounds, if I heard that, I'd be like, what is that? Okay. You see, they're doing pretty good on the, oh, he just swung his thing around. They're doing pretty good on the hospital. Hopefully they're adding some nice textures in, and that would definitely bring the hospital to life. Because so far, they're like burying it out of the grave. They just gotta put some makeup on it, I guess. Now, so far, the map is actually pretty big. Compared to, because a couple weeks ago it was just a hospital, but now they actually have a map, a forest. Actually, those trees look a lot better close up than they were when I was far, when he was down there. They definitely look a lot better. Okay, he's just going inland. I wish he would have went in the hospital and showed that instead of like the trees, because we know what to expect inside of a forest. Okay. And I'll be putting this video at the very end also, just so if you want to watch it by yourself and pause it where you wanted to pause it. We're going to, there we go. Okay. So if that kind of helps you a lot, it's I don't know, it's going to be hard to say if they're really going to do. I mean, so far they have a really good start on it, and we just need to make sure that that start continues on. And yeah, we gotta keep pushing it. I've already went over, I've not gone over these photos. Oh my gibberish gosh. Oh, I went over these, I know that. Okay, So here are some cool images of the hospital. I feel like I've went over these. I've not went over these. Okay, here's the top of it with the helipad. Okay, it was a night. This is kind of weird. It's just like, I don't know what this would be. Maybe ambulance, I can never say that word. Okay, here's another. This is a very cool photo of the hospital because it shows all the lights and how they work. You kind of see the textures and the shadows, and it works. You kind of see the shadows over here. Then you got the actual hospital, which is really cool. And I think one of my favorite parts about it is this little thingy right here. This little like glass area, and maybe I think it'd be cool if they added instead of these vents or those doors. I think those are doors. Okay, so they read my mind. Okay, there's another cool photo of it, and there's those weird. I don't know what those are. I can't think of it to be honest with y'all. Okay, cool little photo. There's some trash. Trash is always nice. This is actually really detailed. You can kind of see the paint, and there's like paint on top of paint for the black. Now this red. Is that? Oh, okay, I know what it is. It's like little indents. Okay, okay, we good. I was just making sure. There's another cool image, but up right more seeing the building. Like I said, I'm hoping they add a little bit more detail to the sides of it. So far it looks good. They just need to give it a little, just a little brush up. Another cool image with what do you call it? Papers laying down. Little toilet paper. You know, America life. Okay. It's daytime. Okay, same image but daytime. You can see the shadows actually really nicely versus some other games. That's really cool. So this is a nice puddle. So I'm wondering if they're gonna have weather. I think I talked with a couple of them, and I think they did say, or one of the mods, that weather probably will not be implemented besides day and night. If it is, it's gonna be way down the line. I think he said. I think it's in my Q&A with one of the Z1 Exceed developers. Okay, here's another cool image. These trees look like very nice. Maybe the H1Z1 trees actually, which is good. That's a good thing. Now I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at these photos earlier. And this right here, I know it's very basic, but if you think about it, it's really nice. The color's nice, you can see the rust. The flooring is really, it's nice, and it looks like real life. I mean, you know, that's nice. It's nice, but this is something different. They actually was able to make it look like rust, and as time goes on, that will become better. So here's another cool image. Just that's probably how you get to the roof, and probably inside, I'm guessing, because of the things on the top. Little trash can, nice little flowers, actually, red flowers. You kind of see the hill right there, which I'm wondering if they're maybe gonna add like a city, not a city maybe, but like a town. It's always possible. And here's another cool image at nighttime with the little, I think this is the pond if I remember correctly, which is kind of nice. So if you compare the screen up here with the earlier ones, you can notice the hospital has become quite a bit larger. With some more PvP in mind also, the newly added fires will make metal cling cling sound like in real life. So when you're looting inside the hospital, you could possibly hear people creeping up outside on the roof to the roof at certain spots in the hospital, which is pretty cool. And that's the cling cling is pretty cool to be added. So I'll be leaving a link to my Discord, Z1XC Discord, and their YouTube channel. And I hope you guys subscribe to the channel and keep updated with me. And I'll see y'all around. Good luck.